Alright, so what are we doing here again?
We're making a cornstarch slurry. This is a technique, who did I learn this from? Somebody on YouTube. And it's basically 2 cups of water.
2 cups of water, and what is that?
And 2 or 3 tablespoons of cornstarch.
Okay. You're going to boil them to what?
I'm just going to cook it till it starts to get a thin gravy consistency. And then I'm going to let it cool completely.
Okay.
Let's put a little bit more for good measure. And then I'm going to put my carrot seeds in it, and then that's how we're going to plant them. We'll put it in a Ziploc bag with a cool mix. And
So how do you know that when this is ready again?
just it thickens. Just slightly thick. And then as it cools, it's going to get thicker. So once it just barely starts to thicken, you can turn off the heat and just let it cool down.
Okay.
You can see it's already thickening. It's not as
And
watery. You want kind of a
either.
Yeah, you want kind of a thin.
The cornstarch, the white of it just disappears.
You want to turn the heat off when it's kind of a thin gravy consistency. So we'll just let that cool, and then in a couple hours we'll be able to put the carrot seeds in there, and
then
put them sow them in the bed.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
I have 2 packages of carrots that I picked up a month or so ago. This is Danvers, and this is short and sweet, and they both are, about the same days to harvest. This one is 65 to 70, that one's 75. The Danvers has a longer carrot, 7 to 8 inches. The short and sweet is about a 4-inch carrot. So it's going to take a few days for these to germinate, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it in with my cornstarch slurry in a Ziploc bag and use that to help me sow the seeds. So there we go. And when I get this all filled in, I will cut the corner. Okay. So I'm going to go back. Try to make these about even.
They look about the same.
They're about the same, yeah. So that's just cornstarch and water that I heated up till it thickened, and then let it cool. Okay. So, hold on. Let me get some scissors. 2.2 grams worth of seed. Not a lot of seed, but it's enough. It's plenty of seed. Okay. Just pour that in there. Short and sweet on the left. What I'm going to just try to do is just minimize the amount of air in here. Some people will leave these to sit overnight. You don't have to do that. But being in the slurry does kind of hydrate the seeds. So there. That's short and sweet seeds.
On to the next.
This is Danvers. Good amount of seed. Again, this is about 2.2 grams of seed. Okay. Again, just gonna get most of the air out. I'm just gonna mix it up together. Get a good mix. There you go. All right.
Okay. And so now what's next?
Now I'm gonna go kind of just dig a row and put them in, and then I'll just slightly cover it, and then in about let's just say this one
here.
This package does not say days to germination, but I know it's like 8 to 15 or something like that for carrots.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and go outside and then plant them. All right, let's do that.
So now we have wetted down our bed pretty good. It's pretty muddy. I'm going to use this little tool to kind of give me a line. And I'm not using these, I'm using this one. I'm using that far edge, so I can kind of just do like that. Little one that can get you. I just thought you can get space on the edge of that, so I'll have this. I don't know, I'll have to light up. Alright, was that rock? Okay. That's cool. So, that house we can on here. Just gonna go down underneath. Good. And a half inch or so. Spot for the season. Just like that. And I'll come with the Ziploc bag and put my seeds right at the bottom of that. And then we'll just cover it up. And what I'm going to do is just clip this corner. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to spill it all over my pants first. And then just... Whoa, it's going out a little fast. That's another. A little bit better spot. Okay. So here, we'll cover them up. So that way, there's kind of sort of seeds like that. Okay. There's not that much left in here. There's a few, but I mean, that's okay.
Okay, that was an easier way to put the seeds down.
Just remind myself not to cut the next hole so big.
Okay.
Now, if you had left these in like overnight or something, you want to be a little more gentle with them, but I just put them in just not long ago, so I'm being a little rougher, but that's okay. All right. Where's the next one? This one is Danvers. Okay. I'm going to cut a bit smaller hole, I think. Okay. I think. I don't know. That's a little bit easier to manage. Oh. You can see, you know, where you put it. Maybe you can't do that. That's like it. So, you can see the same spots. So you got them see it up there. Okay. That's it. Now we just cover it up. Just lightly. Just ever so lightly, just cover it. Let's see when that first starts, you don't really have to water much right now. Because it's real wet. And about 10 days ago, it's coming up little jerks. And water will be iron, something that can hurt us as well. Easy. And this is 16 foot road, so did have to go for checking for 30 feet if you really want to, but I did here 16 feet. Alright. We'll run a quick little water on this and then we'll be done with that.
So these are the labels for the carrots that we just planted. Now we're just going to water them.
That's it.
Question. When do we expect this to germinate?
Maybe 10 days.
10 days?
Yeah, so today is the 27th of November. So,
About the 10th of December?
well, the 10th would be about 2 weeks, so maybe the 7th. We might
Okay.
have a good amount to see somewhere about there. And then, you see them popping up in various stages, but those ones over there have been up for what, maybe 2 weeks so far?
This at the very end.
Yeah. And these peas that I planted, was it 2 weeks ago I planted these peas? They're coming up here, so that's good. And then a few days ago I planted some turnip seed here, so we'll see what happens.
Okay. All right, so that's it what we have for today. Thanks for checking in with us, and we'll see you guys next time.